We remodel the whole. This will be the last time you see this room. So basic, so boring, and non-tech. Let's start the tech build. Well, take a good look, because this will be the last time you see this room. So basic, so boring, and non-tech. Let's start the tech build. Watch. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of Edit Magic and just like she's clean. So the next thing that I have to do is just take a damp towel and just wipe the wall down, kind of knock down whatever dust or dirt that's on there, and not really worried about getting it super clean, because dang, that wall barely gets touched, so it's pretty good. Take some fixtures off, like the little light covers, and then give it a quick little vacuum, and then we're on to the next step. So let's get it. All right, guys, so the wall is pretty much prepped, but I want to take this time to show you the colors that I have and where I got the paint from. Disclosure, I am not sponsored by Tones or Paint whatsoever, but I had to get 3 different colors because they're just dope. They were just absolutely dope. And it comes in this super cool little compartmentalized box that we're gonna do an unboxing now. Right? I end up getting a Lucid. End up getting dropped it. Atmosphere, which is a gray, and I end up getting Nameless Paradise. Got these 3 colors: white, gray, black. 2 satins and a flat. That's what I end up getting. All right, guys. So, like I said earlier, I got three different colors. I got a flat black, got a Lucid, and then I got an Atmosphere, which is gray. So black, white, gray, and I'm super excited. All right, y'all. So took some time to pull off the baseboard there. And by no means do you have to do what I'm doing, but the only reason why I am taking off the baseboard is simply because I am also changing the floor. So I wanted to have as much paint coverage as possible, just in case the baseboard does not sit back exactly where it came from. So, but without that extra step, once the wall is wiped down and you have your socket covers uncovered, you can go right into town and painting. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. I do have a concern with the base down there, that you can see where some of the drywall has came off as far as like the paper. That's gonna be my point of concern. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and paint the wall anyway, and then proceed as planned. And then when we get back to having to put the baseboard up, we will see if I go exactly back there or not. So yeah, and maybe the floor will be a little bit higher, who knows? So without further ado, let me set up the paint and let's get moving. Y'all ready? All right, let's do it. So let me make a disclaimer. By no means am I a professional painter. Although I have done multiple paint jobs around the house and friends' houses, family houses, stuff like that. But nonetheless, I'm making rookie mistakes because I am on a time crunch and rushing to do this, as long as filming and trying to get at least a few angles for you guys. So I didn't mask it off at first, and I probably should have. So yeah, but enough with that. We're going to slap the first coat on here, get it dry, and then we're gonna go back and get all of the tape, the edges again, and make sure this wall is solid. So let's get to it. Let's get cracking. All right, guys, so coat number 2 is now on the wall, and it's looking pretty sexy. I can't lie, I love this flat black from Tonester. This is actually a really, really good color. I can't wait to see it actually in the daylight. It's currently about 2 o'clock at night, and I just felt motivated to continue to work on this room after I had to do a run to Lowe's and get some other things to build out this room. But I wanted to show you guys what the Tonester paint looks like with just the RGB light, without other light pollution into the room. Which is not bad. I actually love this type of warmth and illumination that the Govee light is giving me. And yeah, it's awesome. It's freaking cool. I know one thing for sure, if this wall was glossed, we would have a lot more light bounce off of it. So that's one thing I kind of took into consideration when I decided to do a flat black instead of a satin wall, the light reflection. So now that I can light up this whole space without having to really worry about having this whole room look like a Christmas tree on Christmas Day. Yeah, I kind of dig it.